R's. You know these vowels with an R, okay? And you also know what they say. So when I point to it, you tell me what it says. Right? It all says the same thing. That's kind of hard when we're spelling, because if we hear you know, how are we supposed to know which one it is? Well, here's what's even harder. There's no rule, okay? So when there's no rule, we have to just look at it both ways, and we have to say which one looks right. We have to say? Yeah. And when I mean which one looks right, which one's in a book, okay? So let me give you an example, okay? We're going to spell the word stern. And when we spell the word stern, we're going to put it in each box, and we're going to see which one looks right, okay? So this one let's just do together, okay? So here we go. So we've got stern. We've got stern. Go ahead and write with me. And we've got stern, okay? Only one of these is what it looks like in a book, okay? I'm going to point, you put a thumb up if you think that that's it. Okay? Okay? Great. So most of us, this is what we think. There were a few of us who thought this and one person thought that. That's fine because there's no rule. And so this is just something that we're going to get better at over time the more we read. Because the more we read, the more we see these words in a book. But you were right. This is what it looks like in a book. So that's the one that looks right. Okay, I'm going to give you your next word. I want you to write it all 3 ways. Okay? The next word is sister. Go ahead and write it all 3 ways. Okay, good. Yep. Okay, fantastic. So you guys did great. You did everything right. You got it with ER. You tried it with IR. And then you did it with UR. So boom, boom, boom. Okay? Now, on your paper, go ahead and circle the one that looks right. Awesome. Everybody knew this one. Everyone knew. You've seen that in the book a lot of times. Next word, here we go, burst. Okay, write it every single way. Great. And go ahead, and as I write that up, you circle the one that looks right. Okay. Good. A few people had all of them, but the majority of you, again, said that this is what you've seen in a book. Absolutely right. That is what you've seen in a book. Okay, last one is chirp. Go ahead. Chirp. Great. Circle the one that looks right. I'm going to go ahead and just put it up here. Okay, this is the first one where the majority of us didn't know. That's fine. You probably haven't seen chirp in a book much. That's totally fine. So a lot of people thought it was actually this one, okay? And it's this one. So go ahead and just cross it out and circle it. Again, we are going to get better at this as we go, and we just got to ask ourselves, which one looks right? Which one looks like it's in a book?